Hi, welcome to Catia V5 video tutorial, the second part of the WW-109 fighter plane. So let's go into our part. And I want to do the wings first. And I want to use only one profile and scale it. I don't want to use 4 profiles. You can do it. And also I want to go for a straight wing, and I will tilt it upwards after modeling the wing. So let's do a sketch on the main sketch plane and maybe make this geometrically set the active one. So go for a sketch on the main sketch plane. And I'm sorry, it was already, I could use this focus on, then it cannot tilt away. So I want to use circles here and over there. You will see later on why. Maybe like that, and another one over here, a smaller one, maybe like this. And I can even draw this more in that direction, maybe like this. Okay, I will need a line which connects those two center points. Okay. Maybe draw this one a little bit to the left as well. Now I need 2 splines. One which starts somewhere over here and follows that profile. Don't snap. Yeah, maybe like this, and okay, adjust it a little bit. Okay, a second one which starts somewhere over here and goes along there. I could snap, I don't need to snap. Now add tangency. Tangency over here as well. And maybe adjust this a little bit by dragging it a little bit down there. Yes, that's okay. Now trim. And of course, this should be, if possible, coincident. Yeah, that would be my main profile. And I want to use it on a different plane. So I will select it, Control C for copy, so it's now in the clipboard. Leave that sketch and make a new sketch on the inner wing plane, on this one. New sketch, Control V select it and move it to a more appropriate position, maybe up here, maybe like this. Okay, and let's copy it once more. Control C for copy, leave that sketch here and make a new sketch on the outer wing plane. So go for a sketch on the outer wing plane, Control V for paste, and now I want to scale this one, so go again for select over geometry like this. Yeah, go for the scale command, which is positioned here, scale, and that would be the point, the scale point, and that should be about 0.55, the scale factor. Yes, nice. And now I want to move it in that direction up to this position, so go for that move command from this point. Make sure you go in a straight line. It should be horizontal aligned, and that would be about that position, I suppose. Yeah. Okay, and leave that sketch. Okay, I have to make the focus off to rotate it again. Nice. I want to extract those sketches. I could do it with output, but I want to extract some elements here in order to use them. First I want to use those two lines. Let's see if I can use it just for a plane. That's two lines. Can I use that line? Yes, I can, and that's the second line. And okay. And I cannot use the sketches because there's a line in the sketch, so I have to extract those edges or sketches. So let's go for an extract, and I can go for propagation, point continuity. Let's extract first the small one here. Okay, and then extract the big one here. Okay, now I want to make a multi-section surface with those two extracts. So go for, or maybe first extract the arcs. Yeah, that's better. So do two more extracts or four more extracts. No, two extracts. I want to extract without point continuity. No propagation. Just this arc. Okay. And that arc here, this one. Okay, so these are the arcs. Let's rename them if possible. Properties, that's just an arc. Arc 1, and that would be arc 2. Okay, now I can do my multi-section surface. I want to use extract 1, extract 2, direction is okay, and I want to go for tangency then curvature. That should work. The closing point is the same, yes, and confirm. Nice. I will need two intersection curves with that plane. So go for intersection, this surface with that plane. Go for OK. Go for keep only one sub-element using an extract. And I want to use this one. OK. Repeat that command. Not the extract. This should be clear selection. The surface again with the plane. You will get, of course, two solutions, and therefore I will use this option here and extract this one here. So seems I've selected the wrong one. No, this one, that's the right one. So maybe clear selection and select, that's the one, and OK. Now hide that surface and do a sketch right here. So go for a sketch on that plane, and I need those two lines in my sketch, so I will project them as construction elements. This one, and yeah, I know, and that one. Now I want to do a spline, which goes from this point here, but not for construction purpose. A spline from this point. Let's use maybe 5 points, or maybe, yeah, 5. Let's go for 5 points like this. Then add tangency here and over there as well. Now let's adjust those points a little bit. Maybe, yeah, like this, that's okay, and leave that sketch. And I could hide that sketch for the moment, but I want to use those arcs for another multi-section surface. So go for another multi-section surface. That would be arc 1, arc 2. Make sure those arrows point in the correct direction. This seems to be wrong, so double click it, turn it around, and the coupling would be, of course, tangency then curvature, and I need a guide, and the guide would be this spline here. Let's see if this works. Yes. And in this program, in Catia, it's very easy to do that surface, and you will get tangency at that edge and on the other edge, and therefore I will use this solution and not the other one. Okay, maybe I should bring back that surface here. And the fill surface might work because you can make a tangent to this one and that one, but you could get a little bulge. And the second solution, it's not my preferred one, so I have a third solution. I really want to use this one here, but I want to do it with a blend surface, not with a multi-section surface, but with a blend. Because in the blend I can control the tensions of the tangency. And in NX there's a similar tool, it's called bridge surface, but it didn't work, so I didn't show it. So let's go for the blend. I might need an extract here, so I can do an extract right there. Create this one, it's without propagation. Okay. First support would be this surface. Second curve would be that edge here. Take care those arrows point in the correct direction. And the second support would be this surface, of course. Let's go for a preview, which might give me a little bulge or not, but I can control the tension and I can go for 0.8, 0.8. So if you take a look with 1, which is the default, it would look like this, and that might be a small bulge. So go for 0.8 and 0.8, or even less if you want. Okay, nice. Let's turn it around and do the same over here. So go for another blend surface, select again and extract this one, confirm, arrow points in that direction, support would be this surface, second curve should be this edge here. So in which direction does that arrow go? Yeah, that's okay. And now I could go for this as support as before, and the tension could be 1, and confirm. And that got me really a nice wingtip with a distinct edge, sort of. Nice. Now I want to extrapolate this surface in that direction up to the mid plane, and that would be my main sketch plane. So maybe hide the sketches, this one and that one, hide those extracts, those as well. Now let's try to extend that. So go for extrapolate. And I might need again an extract. Go for an extract in point. That should do like this. And I want to extrapolate this surface in that direction. Yes, and it should go up to my main sketch plane like this, and confirm, and I will assemble the result. Great. And now I could of course join this surface here, this surface, that surface, and the one down below, this one, and confirm. That should give me one complete wing over there. Next step, I want to tilt it a little bit upwards, and as far as I remember, in NX I used 5 degrees. I will use here the same value. I will need, of course, an axis to rotate it, and that I could put into my first sketch here. So go to the first sketch, yeah, and just draw a line, a horizontal line from this point on, and try to snap on horizontal like this, and I will make this an output. Okay, and now I want to turn my wing 5 degrees in that direction, 5 degrees. So let's see, where is our transform command? It should be somewhere over here. Yeah, here that is. Go for a rotate. Axis angle, yeah. The element would be that surface here, the join. The rotation axis would be, of course, that extrapolated one, and it should go in this direction. So I can just drag it here. So it will go to 355 degrees. Okay. Now I've got 2, so I want to hide this one. I didn't want to hide the image. I wanted to hide the join here, like this. Okay. And this concludes the second part of the WW-109 fighter plane. Of course, I will mirror that wing later on. So I hope it was helpful, hope you enjoyed it. If you did like it, please give it a like or leave a comment. If you want to see more, please give it a like or leave a comment. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my Facebook fan page, would be very nice of you. I want to get more likes and subscriptions over there as well. Thanks for watching, see you to the next one, bye bye.